Tyler, so I ended up playing Saryn today, and I thought since you were really interested in playing her, I'd give you a bit of information on basically how she's done. Oh my god. Alright, so let me stop messing around here. So, Saryn mainly revolves around her one ability, which is this ability that I'm spamming on this little clone I have of myself over here. That's someone's pet, so I'm not going to go revive it. Um, Your clone is your 2 ability, and basically its main job is to distract, enemies from you. But also it can hold your 1 ability, which are spores, and allow you to stack those on top of them. What your spores do is they do damage over time to enemies, and the goal is to put as many spores onto as many different enemies as possible, and then pop your 4 ability, which rips all the spores out and does massive damage all at once. Like these guys all have spores because when spores explode, they spread to other enemies. That is also why I'm using this gun right here to just pop these spores and they'll spread to enemies all around them. Again, that's someone's pet, so I'm not gonna go revive it. And oh, geez, I'm down now. Alright, so this guy's gonna bring me back up, but I'll keep explaining. Oh, no, he's not. So in a second, I'll. Right. This gun is extremely useful when playing Saryn because it can pop multiple spores at once fairly easily since it has a flame spread. However, your 3 ability, which is also really cool, if you activate that, you can do some melee on the spores, and that'll pop it and spread them as well. So, like, if you don't have a gun that is specifically for popping spores, do not fret. You can always just use your melee, and where you can spread them like that. So that's pretty much the main point of Saryn, just spreading disease everywhere you go. Um, Saryn recently got a rework, and you're watching the rework right now. The rework was to make all of her abilities work very well together. And while she's not a crazy mobile, DPS frame, like she's not an Excalibur or by any means, but she still does large amounts of AoE damage. And there are other DPS frames that you could get into that are really good. Oh, jeez. There's, Mirage, which I'm building right now, and then, you have frames like Excalibur and Ember and all this other crap, but Saryn is fun. She's the kind of large enemy pool frame if you need to deal with a bunch of crap at once. That's it. Damage dealt compared to, that 8% and the 15%. This guy was playing Frost to kind of just protect this. This guy is playing Trinity to make sure my energy pool stays up because Saryn will eat your energy. She will fucking destroy your energy. Um, Now, I'm lagging a bit here. I'm going to show you my build. You're not going to have a lot of these mods to start off with. And up here is the important one. Saryn is going to require you to forma her a couple times. What formas do is when you max rank a frame, it resets them back to 0. So, you rank them up all the way to 30, but then you reset it back to 0. Now, what you can do after you forma something is you can add one of these polarities right here. And the more polarities you have, like, let's take this prime continuity, right? Normally, when it is not on a polarity that it matches, it'll be 11 drain, or it'll take 11 from your capacity, right? However, if you put that on a matching polarity, whoa, half that. Polarities just cut the cost of stuff in half, so this will be 6. It rounds up. This will be 6 because it rounds up. Oh wait, hold on. This will be 6 because it rounds up. I matched that to the wrong polarity. Their Warframe specifically can increase their polarity by adding aura mods. But I'll help you with all that stuff. We'll help you get yourself modded up. We're going to start you off with the default Saryn, and then we're going to grab you Saryn Prime, which is this lovely lady right here. Her default colors are not this, but her default colors are extremely pretty. I'm just using this crap right now. I like this color set. It's nice. Alright. So that is a quick thing about Saryn.